David Ortiz reporting for InfoWars Nightly News. Last night, I went to go see the film 2016, Obama's America, based on Dinesh D'Souza's book, The Roots of Obama's Rage, and other articles he wrote. The movie details the author's view on how Obama was raised and how he formed his political ideology. D'Souza argues that Obama's anti-colonial and ultimately communist agenda were taught to the president by 5 politically radical mentors he befriended throughout his life, as well as the distant ambitions of his lost father, whom the filmmaker assumes is Barack Obama Sr. These 5 individuals are Frank Marshall Davis, Reverend Jeremiah Wright, Bill Ayers, Edward Said, Roberto Unger. Let's go now to this report.
The pain I felt was my father's pain. My questions were my brother's questions.
According to Box Office Mojo, 2016 Obama's America is already the highest-grossing conservative political documentary of all time, having grossed over $9 million in less than 1 week. The film is so popular, an additional 700 movie theaters nationwide have decided to show the film this weekend. I recently decided to catch the film and to get some feedback from moviegoers. What are your thoughts on the film?
I thought it was excellently made. I thought it was very insightful. I thought it hit on the high points that we all need to be considering and learning about Barack Obama.
It requires an attention span. You just you can't watch it like you do TV and get, sound bites like you do from Fox News or whatever,
Going back and dipping into Barack's past and his family, because we're all so influenced by our families, that really resonated with me.
I knew a lot about Obama. I didn't vote for him, obviously, because I knew when he was saying hope and change, it wasn't going to be good hope and change. And I don't know why I felt that way, but it was something that just really troubled me, that he never really told us what he was going to do. He was just going to transform America and the world, and that sounded really creepy.
I thought it was very well presented. No name calling, but just here are the facts, and the facts, of course, are astounding.
I'm not really that huge into the political scene, but I think it was really eye-opening, especially for me. I really didn't know much about Obama. I don't think anyone really did, which was proved in the film.
I would say vote Libertarian. There's a better alternative to both Obama and Romney, and that is Gary Johnson, the former New Mexican governor, who is the Libertarian presidential candidate. That's who I'm voting for. Thank you.
While D'Souza educates his audience about the position of these men and the possible connection they have with the current policies of the White House, he fails to mention many other even more disturbing facts about the Obama administration. 2016 Obama's America does mention a deficit of over $16 trillion. However, the film conveniently leaves out how in 2009, Obama extended Bush's TARP policy, giving the banks over $23.7 trillion, money which quite possibly helped fund this film. The movie also never mentions Mitt Romney or the election. If this movie mentioned Mitt Romney, then the similarities of the two candidates would be brought into question. Some of these similarities include their support of Obama's NDAA legislation, which gives the federal government the green light to disappear citizens, and the groping policies of the TSA. If you want to truly understand the motivating force behind the president, the film The Obama Deception, available at InfoWarsShop.com or on YouTube, is the only film to watch. Other distortions include a claim that Obama is actually going to close Guantanamo Bay while it remains open to this day. The movie includes many polarizing figures, entrapping the audience in classic left-right paradigm thinking. While Obama is obviously pushing socialism, the movie ends by catering to all the fears, emotions, and ambitions of the neocon movement. Since Obama has anti-colonialist views, according to this movie, then he will allow the Middle East to form the United States of Islam. This baseless conjecture is just more fuel for the warmongering plutocrats to get a naive public to go along with their agenda to destroy the existing Middle East and replace it with their puppet dictators. Much of the film is slow-moving as well. I thought the movie focuses too much on puppets and not on the puppet masters. The film is clear propaganda designed to protect the true controlling global criminals while advancing their agenda of war and death. Again, if you want the hardcore facts on Obama and those that control him, watch The Obama Deception. Available at InfoWarsShop.com and on YouTube. Reporting for InfoWars Nightly News, I'm David Ortiz.